The magic community in Madison's like nothing I've ever experienced in any of my travels anywhere. You're talking about a close-knit group of people where everyone in the area is always welcome.
Madison has a very strong and healthy community of Magic players.
It's been around for a long time. It's produced pretty decent results, at some points great results.
There's a university here that draws a bunch of people in, and then there's a software company that draws a bunch of people in. So we're constantly getting new folks over and over and over.
In the Great White North, just west of Milwaukee, wedged between Lake Mendota and Lake Monona, lies the state capital of Wisconsin. Among its residents are some extraordinarily talented gamers. When it comes to producing pro-level Magic the Gathering players, Madison may be, per capita, the most successful town in the world.
Our Express was really key.
One reason that Madison has become such a powerhouse in the world Magic scene is its dedication to limited Magic. Nowhere is that more evident than in its pre-Pro Tour Marathon Limited sessions, which the Madisonians call Draft Camp.
The Draft Camp in Madison is an event organized by Ben Rasmussen to allow professional players to prepare for the Pro Tour while offering an opportunity for up-and-coming players to have experience playing against the best players in Madison.
Draft Camp is the best 4 times I have each year. I get together with some of my best friends and a lot of other people in the community, and we essentially try to solve a puzzle, my favorite kind of puzzle, which is to say a new limited format.
Right. Built to Last, I'm like pretty much always playing in my white decks.
Oh yeah, I love Built to Last.
8 years ago, around Zendikar block, Sam, Adrian, and I kind of were talking, and Severa as well, that we really were feeling that we weren't getting enough drafts in. So we decided to fix that, and we ran 16 to 20 people the first weekend that we ran a draft camp. And so we started inviting more people, and eventually it became too big for my house.
Sheesh. Perfect. You remember that time that Adrian had a really bad turn where he killed all my creatures? You gotta do that. That was the worst.
Last year, for GP Madison, we had 40 people at 10 a.m. So we had 5 8-mans fire. Of those people, I counted 34 of them that had played on the Pro Tour at one point or another in their life. And we had 20 right about there that were qualified for the Pro Tour the next weekend in Milwaukee.
2 of Madison's current Pro Tour mainstays are also roommates, Sam Black and Justin Cohen. Leading both by example and dialectic, their voices carry a lot of weight with their esteemed peers.
Sam Black and Justin Cohen I'd very much put in this category of, the really intellectual approach to Magic.
Sam's creativity combined with Justin's analytics are amazing.
Everything has logical steps or a conclusion that, that makes sense to them.
Welcome to the final match of Pro Tour Fate Reforged. We are about to watch this man, Justin Cohen, with his Amulet Bloom combo deck that has been tearing the building apart, along with his teammate Sam Black.
I played Magic the larger part of my life by far. What prompted me to try to get serious results at Magic was having the free time available and having close access to Sam Black as a resource.
I met Justin in 2006 when maybe 5, when he came to the store that I opened shortly before meeting him. He was one of our first regulars.
Justin is by far the smartest person I've ever met in my entire life. He's impressive in a lot of ways. His intelligence is by far his #1 asset, not only to himself, but to me as well. And he's a good person.
If I can be green and potentially cut it, it's just so good. Green is the color I want to be. So.
Yeah, it's I think that it's pretty fought over, and I've been more into white-black recently.
Yes.
Where Snarthopters were really good.
Yeah. Sam makes better decisions than other people. He's extremely smart, and unlike a lot of very smart people, he is very good at not letting his intelligence get compromised.
even when he's not playing Magic, he has a brain that has been molded by Magic. It's very deeply ingrained in how he thinks and how he approaches the world.
In a lot of ways, Justin and I have very similar outlooks on the world and just similarly analytical approaches to how we do things and live our lives.
I am a strong believer in, associating with people you admire, and people who share whatever qualities you would want to have in yourself. And amongst the people that I've met in my life, Sam is, more or less at the top. You think it was wrong?
It's probably not what I would have made.
No way.
I guess, oh yeah, you can't get the crane out, and I have Swift Spear.
Being friends with Sam was something that was obviously valuable to me. And it was equally clear that the best way to, be in Sam's life, other than just being physically around him, is to be more involved in Magic, since Magic is the thing that Sam is about.
I would certainly say beyond the relationship I see between two Magic players, Sam Justin is an awesome bromance for the ages.
Meanwhile, on the other side of town, Twitch streamer Caleb Durward is absorbed in a Magic Online cube draft, part of his 365-day streaming marathon.
3 Bartholomew says entertainment in all capitals, so I guess it's more like entertainment! I guess it's more about that than, Emlyn says your sexy, sexy voice and wit. I suppose I could have read that sexier. Doozle says my loose play makes them feel better about themselves. That's good. I suppose that's a service to the community. My role in the Magic community is primarily a hybrid between an entertainer and an informer. I'm kind of a coach. I'm a kind of a coach to people, helping them improve, and then I'm also kind of someone that can help people relax after a long day at work. To be a good streamer, you probably need some aspect of two things. You need to be informative and you need to be entertaining. On stream, being entertaining, a lot of that is saying whatever's on my mind. Reducing the filter to about as low as possible. So if I have some element of spontaneity and realness, then the audience will connect with that, even if it's a little strange. Tulio Zoo says, "What's up with the camera guy?" I don't think there's a camera guy here. I'm pretty sure I would notice if someone was filming me. That would be a thing that I would be aware of. There's a strange man behind you. No, there's most definitely not a strange man behind me. Streaming is a ton of fun. It's a lot of fun, but it's also a lot of effort, and to do it for long periods of time, and every day, it is a grind. Sometimes you go on a losing streak. Everybody goes on losing streaks, right? And you can't just stop. That used to be my method for if I had a losing streak, was just stop, play a different game. And I can't do that when it's my job to stream for 8 hours. I've just gotta be all right, well, we're still positive and we're gonna keep playing. We're losing, but that's cool.
Justin, you are 6. Lem's is right after me.
Perfect,
Limited has always been the specialty of Magic players in Madison. I've never seen a community before that you can get a group of 24 people together to do 3 full drafts, and all of them have a tremendous amount of limited experience. I would say that all 3 of those draft pods could be on par with any draft pod you're going to hit at the Pro Tour.
I think it speaks of volumes that people are willing to fly in to do this thing. And it's been emulated now. I know NorCal does one, Philly does one, I think Washington, D.C. area does one as well now. And it's just because it's such good practice to get in and plus, set's brand new. It's the best fun time to get together. You get everybody going, order a bunch of pizzas or Chipotle, whatever.